Yeah, it did.
And now YouTube's saying that the stream kicked out completely?
Hmm.
Is it? Uh, okay, that makes no sense because it looks to still be fine on Twitch.
Like, it did disconnect, but then it automatically came back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I don't know, man. I just work here.
I'm the streamer and I don't fucking know. You went offline for just. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Is it saying that? Oh, no. So it reestablished itself over on YouTube as a whole separate stream. Okay, so I've got that to fix later. Because it's now essentially saying it's an Icarus stream over there. When I did the open world, better world. Like. Can't seem to find a job, so trying to work from home, doing what you enjoy, and as soon as you kick it up, everything starts dying. Okay, there's that.
NANI?
Yeah, exactly. Nani? What the fuck is that thing even called again?
Hmm.
The thing for heating up the ingots.
The forge?
Is it just a forge? As my phone
I
fucking.
think so.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, look, I found more peat. Funny thing is, you know what I'm out of for making the forge? Pebbles to make my cobblestone bricks. Or blocks. That's okay. Actually, wait. Why did you? I need to get at the pickaxe with its minimal health left. Because how am I going to solve this? I'm just going to try to make the cold cellar a little bit bigger without dying.
Why did the soil collapse in?
Apparently that point did not have one layer of stone above it.
Looking at the map, yeah, the topography drops over there. Well, damn.
I'm okay. See, I think this is the part you'd have the most fun with. If we played. Jeez, how much fucking dirt is it sucking in here?
Yes.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes is about a proper answer.
You honestly might want to, instead of going deeper that way, to actually turn 90 degrees and start running the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just... What I'm trying to
Run
do...
parallel to the stairwell.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
You're going to have to refill that hole.
Yes. But also what I'm trying to do here is just smooth out that wall because I still got those 2 blocks underneath it. And actually, if I was going to go a route like what you're saying, I would actually go with the opposite of the wall, the staircase. Because then I can keep the walls good and thick.
The walls don't have to be thick.
My understanding from my research was the thicker the walls, the better the insulation.
No, that's not how that works. The insulation works based off of block type, as well as the number of faces, and whether or not it's a full-faced block. No. So soil and stone type blocks have the best insulation.
Yeah, because that's why I understood it to be like your best spot to build your cellars was like underground because they were very well insulated and therefore kept food the longest.
So the reason why underground is the best place to build a cellar in Vintage Story is because there's free stone just everywhere, as well as sunlight can't get in. Because sunlight basically nullifies a cellar.
One guy though I seen, and he even admitted he had a mod for it, but he's able to craft like the teleporters. So his cellar was on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And just this block of stone. Only way in is with teleporter. So it was super cold and sealed.
Oh yeah, like in theory, like if you could, or like if you do find a one of the teleporters, and it for some reason puts you like in an Arctic biome underground, turning that into a cellar and sealing it off completely with stone, if it is open to a cave, would make a fantastic cellar.
Yeah.
But that requires a level of RNGesus that.
Well, and that's why they were like even saying there, it's like, I have a mod that allows me to set this up.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you can already build teleporters in the base game. It's just they're not the translocators. And it's possible that, like, I've heard rumors that we may eventually be able to build them, the translocators, ourselves. They're going to be, ridiculously expensive. But, it's a fucking teleporter.
I was gonna say,
Like, also, for some reason, like your stream for me is permanently in an ad, and the ad's just frozen.
Have you tried refreshing?
I was going to do that after I told you about Twitch being stupid. Because it was funny.
Yeah, it's getting to that time of year.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Arlo.
Welcome back, buddy. I don't actually know if I want to be in mod view, because when I'm in mod view and an ad pops up, I completely lose the stream. But when I'm looking at it normally, it shrinks and goes above the rest of the chat.
Yeah, it's not always the case for that, but yeah, I know what you're saying. You're just more likely to get the ad of off to the side with not being in mod view, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That at least gets me a little bit more heat warmth out of my clothing. I slapped together a couple suture kits out of what I've got kicking around. Or sewing kits, I should say, not suture. Completely different purposes. Outdoor temperature is -2. But you don't really give me an internal temperature, do you? Damn. And there's probably not anything I can make even later on that would tell me what my house temperature is. Mind you, with some of my stuff now being at like 5 years freshness in the pots, I'm gonna say it's probably a little nippy in the house too.
Uh-huh.
It also feels like I'm at the point of where I'm waking up and I'm needing to just chill out for a while because the sun is not up as long.
Yeah. Oh, that just reminded me of a clip from a vintage story video.
Why?
The sun had just risen, and it was the weather was incredibly foggy, so they couldn't see shit when looking towards the sun because of the god rays.
Yeah.
And the guy overlaid the mighty sunbeam over where the sun was when he looked over that way.
Jesus Christ. This is proper food storage, right? Just put my bowl back on the floor. It's fine.
I mean, it's the best you got.
Pretty fucking much.
Besides, I mean, you can't build shelves until you make a saw, and you're, well,
Working towards that.
easy one.
That hill looks frosty.
Yes. It's even more ominous when you have a longer season, because it just slowly creeps towards you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Yes, but remember, the last
I know.
stream game was the farthest I got. Oh,
The dirt pile.
the ground around me looks like it's getting frosty as I'm standing here.
Yes, Rex, it's almost like you've compressed the seasons into 9 days.
I mean, in my defense, it does help for the fact of streaming of we get to see more of the seasons related stuff.
Rex, instead of continuing to break the dirt, why don't you just break the stone pieces and then clean up the dirt?
Because of how, at least the way I was
No.
looking at it, and it ended up being the end of the dirt coming down. Anyways, if I broke the stone below it, I was going to have more of the dirt come down at once, therefore filling it more.
I mean, only those 2 blocks.
Well, because it pans out, right?
Yes, but the slope that the dirt makes when it falls is going to be the same either way.
It's a hole.
Big ol' hole. Time to fill in the hole.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I could see you having a kick out of that, of us playing Vintage Story together. I just, okay, Rex, don't dig a hole, we need a cellar. I just, all of a sudden, just...
There's just a fucking sinkhole.
How's the cellar going? Rex, are you okay?
No, it would just be, yeah, he's fine.
There's been an accident in the workplace. Oh.
Didn't hear him die. He's fine. He was still alive enough to scream. He's fine.
That last harvest came off just in time. Oh, okay. Damn it, I'm still short on cobble.
Yeah.
Yep. Thing is, I'm only fucking 2 bits. Like, I'm 1 block short. So I don't even want to dig out another part of the wall down there. Where's one of the...
Also, do keep in mind that you are going to want a door on your cellar,
Oh yeah.
as well as you will. If your cellar gets big enough, you're going to need to segment it off with doors to make separate rooms. Because if a room gets too big, it no longer counts as a cellar.
You can go up to 7 by 7 by 7.
I'm aware.
I'm more stating the fact of I'm aware as well.
Okay.
Did I... Fine. Be that way. I'll go out and get some more. And I mean, at worst case scenario there, it's a... Actually, that was changed, and it's now... Like, my last save there, I realized just after, because I started looking into the making it, like, cellars and that. And I found out afterwards that it was actually, mine was too big. There we go. There's that forge made up. So, I'm honestly, I think I could, yeah, that makes sense to me. This, actually, no, I'm not going to get into that this time, because the kids are back, my alarm just went off, and if I kept going down the route of even just pouring the ingots, I might forget my important adulting stuff to do. This is the moment of, Rex, be smart! Okay, so... Save and leave the world, because, yeah. What? Thanks for joining in, Tabor. Chilling out.
My pleasure.
Talk to you later tonight for some jump ship.
I may or may not be getting warmed up already.
But are you napping before that?
Nah. I found caffeine.
Oh God, he found coffee.
No, not coffee, caffeine.
Oh God. Harlow, he found caffeine. Run. Save yourself.
Oh, shush, you.
I know, right? This coming from the fucking fiend that just runs off of caffeine and
yeah, the fucking coffee addict.
Hey, it's fine. It's how I function.
I'm aware it's how
Okay.
you function.
But yeah. So I'm gonna mute up real quick, do the outro things, you know the routine.
Yep. Take care.
But yeah, guys, we're going to call it here for the day stream. We will be back tonight, 6 p.m. EST, for Jump Space. I keep wanting to say Jump Ship, but they changed the name. It really messes with my head. Da-da-da. we should have Tabor around for that. Viking was asking about it, and I might even kind of, because I know someone else is going to be streaming it as well on their side. You might be seeing who's around, but so I might just kind of go, hey, if you need someone, let me know. I was saying, Harlow, that Tabor stated he found caffeine that you need to run. That's what I was saying. And I know you're in Warframe, or you were in Warframe. I can't see the thing, so. But yeah. So, like I said, jump ship tonight. And, yeah. Don't forget, guys. Like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Discord. We're trying to get to the end, the solution of the pingpocalypse that occurs every now and again. So, bear with us on that one. But it is how you guys get to know when I go live, or when things go sideways and stream gets cancelled. But more importantly, it allows you guys to shoot the shit outside of stream. And yeah, we will see you next time. Bye bye.